Everybody, I'm sorry about not posting anything on about the boat for a while. I have been working on it. I got the bottom of the boat stripped of the green paint, but I'm gonna bring it home on Monday and I'm gonna put some stripper on the inside, take that white paint off, and then do the outside where all my decals on it are off and stuff. But while I've been home, I have got the seats done. I'm sorry if I didn't have a video on what they used to look like before. I'm sorry, but they were really, they had the real dark gray color on them. And these are 3-4 years old. This one is really old, and this one's just only a year old. But these two boards right here are the back bench. These ones sit in the back where the driver sits. This board goes right there, and that's on that board for my fish finder. But I did sand them down with heavy grit sandpaper. I did use this Tonka 60 grit sandpaper. If you're ever planning the sand boards down, use this. I advise you to use this. This will be a lot quicker, a lot easier, and heavier sandpaper. And the other sander, I couldn't do that. This board is my middle bench. This is where my flotation device is. And I'm sorry about not getting a video on that, but I did work on it. I got the old paint off of it, and I got it painted with a gray color. It looks cool, so I'll show you what it looks like. I'll see if I can get a picture on this video, on this episode of what they did before. If I have a picture of the inside, then you'll see what it looked like before. But I'm hoping on next week I can start staining them with an oak or a dark color. I'm not sure. This board's gonna be black. This one we just put on this year. It's really not really any decoration for the boat. It's just there to hold my trolling motor on. So that's really all it is for, other than hold stuff if you have like hanging stuff there. But that's really all it's for, is just holding my trolling motor on. My seats for them, I have them at the funeral home. Or in a storage up there in a building. I just have them stored there for right now, so they're safe and they're out of my way while I work on this. And I will put those back on once I'm done staining them and putting that water protection on them. Once the water protection and stuff is on, I'll put that stuff back on and I'll show you what they look like. If you're asking where is my front bench, I've had some problems and troubles and difficulties with them. It's starting to fall apart. Here it is. This is my front bench, and it's breaking, it's crumbling, it's not doing so good. So I'm actually going to take that board and replace it and get a new board, and then stain to do the same thing with these boards. I do have to get myself a new transom. I believe I showed you that. I took it out. I finally got it out of the boat, and it had bugs and shit in it. It wasn't good. And I have the trace out, and it's with my seats. So I'll have to go get it and that board, and we're gonna have to go get some new trace lining and redo it. And I did make my mind up on the on the transom. I'm actually going to paint it black. I'm actually going to paint this black and the transom black, so it protects it more and it's more well, I don't know. I just don't want it. It just doesn't look like it'd fit just right because I got a black motor with it. So I'm hoping that will work just fine on it. I do have the bolts for them. I'm gonna have to replace some of them. I have a few of them in here. Let me show you. I have everything scattered around. I have my bolts here. These bolts are the ones that hold the from the side. This is my trolling motor. I will use this again, but I'm honestly thinking about getting thicker and heavier duty bolts for it. All my other stuff is done. My wiring's done. And I just been working on it. I really haven't had time to put videos on, but I'll do the update this next coming weekend, and I will show you what we got going on for it. And the new puppy is really annoying. So stay tuned, like and subscribe down below, and I'll get another video up for you.